Okay, process of elimination gets me down to it is not my Taiwan made push button switch. It is brand new solenoid. Yeah, I don't even know, too embarrassed to even say how much this obviously bad solenoid out of the box has cost me in time. How many times I've had this starter in and out. So anyway, process of elimination is the only thing it can be. So I'll change that out, and thanks to old Herb and Danimal and that guy that doesn't buy anything, does all of his own work in his shop there. Thanks a lot. So I guess I'll get back out once I get me another brand new solenoid. Alrighty, here we go. I went in and took the starter in, had it tested at Nampa, the auto parts there, and home built, of course they recommend I buy one, so I did. Bypassed this old one. I opted to keep it for a $16 core charge. I think I'll take it in and have it rebuilt just because I have a backup, and I hate just throwing stuff away or whatever. Or it wasn't worth the $16 anyway, I'll just keep it. So I'll have it rebuilt. So anyway, here's the starter. I'm going to throw it in there, and we'll get back to seeing if we can't get a first start on this thing. We'll see what this new starter does. Alright, we'll get back at it. Alrighty, new starter in. Let's see, got it. New starter in, positive cable, hook it up. Alright, here's the go. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Now I have nothing. Okay, back to the drawing board. Okay, so we check all of our connections, hit the button, and we're back in business. So let's get back at the first start. I got the carburetor rebuilt, like I said. So all new points, condenser, plug wires, plugs, points, the whole 9 yards, rotor, all new. So let's see if we can get any fire going on this thing. Okay, well, see if we can see any spark here. There we go. If I can hold the camera still. No spark. I guess we'll start tracking that down. Okay, so wasn't too hard to track down. I forgot to hit the power to the coil, so let's hit that. We'll try that again. Oh, yeah. I see some spark. Alrighty, let's see if we get any fire going. And I mean fire inside the engine, not out, of course. So let's hit the power, hit the switch. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, I heard fire. I heard some spark and some fire, so I'm not going to do anything else until I get my buddy Drew down here, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I found a little problem here. This is gas, and I think we got a problem. Hit the throttle here. Alright, this here shaft that goes all the way through, that runs the butterfly. pretty loose. Got quite a bit of play in it, I think. Get it to wiggle around anyway. I think that. See that? Oh, I guess it'd be up here. Anyway, it needs a bushing put in it for sure, or it's just going to leak gas forever. You think that he'd caught that when he rebuilt the carburetor? Guess not. Okay, well, we're back at it here. Me and my grandson Hunter, he's helping me. Got his tools. We're gonna go back and put this old carburetor back on it, dripping as it was, and see if we can't get the fire up and run a little bit before I get my buddy Drew down here. And we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna put a fuel filter on my spare gas tank, so we're not sucking nothing out of this tank, which I'm sure there's nothing in it. So anyway, we'll get back at it when we get it all hooked up. Alright, I lost my helper here. He heard his dad working outside and off he went. So here I got fuel hooked up, got my trusty old traveling fuel tank hooked up. I don't see no gas leaking out of her yet, so we'll see if that works. So it would appear that I have lost my chair to the cat. I guess I'm going to have to find me a new chair and new place to sit down. Alright, here's the oil that just come out of the Firebird here. I'm going to throw some heavy duty diesel 1540 and I'll thin it out with a 520 from Nampa. Get some more higher zinc in there, and besides that's what I got. So I'm gonna get the oil changed here and get my buddy Drew down, and we'll get a first start on this thing. Feeling pretty confident. So this oil is pretty thick. Pretty thick. It's so it's 25 years old at least. Yeah, at least 25 years old. So she should be liking an oil change, huh?